enjoy being in nature and away from the city and just quiet and still. So let's go. All right, and this is our campsite. It's nice because it's Florida summer, so it's pretty hot. So it's got some shade. Got some logs already down where we can sit and hang out. And a spot for the fire. Try and get some things pulled out. Probably gonna put on my swimsuit and go swim for a little bit first because it's hot out here already. And then we'll get camp set up. I already gathered a little bit of wood for our fire. And yeah, let's enjoy. We're going to go ahead and clear out some of the land so we're not laying on anything hard. That's never fun. Little beetle. I don't know if you could see him, but when the sun hits him, he's like a blue. It's pretty cool. Still there. Okay. I want to make sure the doors are facing towards my fire. Alright, so it's a pretty easy tent to set up. One person. Well, to set up with one person. It's a two-person tent. But, yeah. I'm gonna throw some of the stuff in the tent, put on a swimsuit, and go swim. Cool off a little bit. So, time to say bye for now.
You're right about the glass. I will get out of your super sweet swing shot. I'm gonna go up and go around.
How'd you get in, baby?
Huh?
How'd you get in?
I fumble stepped it in there.
Did you?
Sweet Florida man style, yeah.
Just cartwheel straight in,
If you
right?
go over
Now
there.
he's like, don't lose your glasses. I instantly lost my glasses before I got in the water.
I know, I always have to take mine off because I've lost so many glasses. I live by the beach.
Oh, yeah.
Can't tell you how many sunglasses I've lost in salt water.
Alright, so you could be watching.
Whoa, it's in the corner. I'm not gonna be.
I can't tell you I'm going to do it very elegantly, but
Wave to the camera on the way by at least.
Oh, shit.
I need both hands, I think.
Hey, Missy, check this out.
What?
Check it out. He's trying to get up this hill, couldn't do it.
Way better than the fuzzy ones that are there.
He's struggling. He's trying to...
Animals out today.
Last week, we saw like, it was more than a dozen gophers.
Really?
Like,
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, like up and just down the clay road, the big road. Yeah.
It must be mating season because we saw some turtles mating and a grasshopper.
Is that? I thought it was a gator.
No, we thought it was a gator because it looked like a gator's head far away.
Oh yeah. Not in their eyes. We need a sex ed class. Ace that. I'm gonna watch a couple more times. I've got some injuries. I'm just being.
You're allowed to solve deer.
Yeah, that's all right.
I do. God, I do. Ben,
Oh, what did you
it's
do?
looking right in the sun. Oh, move. She goes, oh, look, it came back. And it's a buzzard. God damn, that's no wonder we saw him. How he's not coming.
That one didn't look.
Line him up again. Let's do it.
Alright, man, that was fun. Last night we started the fire with the palm tree husk. Like this. Today, because this is like, you know, semi-new to me and it's all about learning and growing and trying different things and certain things not working. So I'm gonna try. I know pine trees have a lot of sap and it's oil and it's resin and it burns, right? And so that's a lot of the wood I collected. I know it'll burn good. Tried it before, actually at this spot. This was the spot I started my first fire with a flint rod at. It was a proud moment. But I'm gonna take you all over here to this pine tree that's been down and dead where I cut off some of the wood. And there's a bunch of real dry, fine wood on the inside and it turns into a powder. And I'm gonna collect some and see if later if we could use that to spark a fire with the flint rod. Tree that I've been cutting a little bit of the wood off of, and it's got that real fine inside of the dead tree. And so let me just show you what I mean. Okay, so all this in here is super fine, and a lot of it turns into like a powder. Feels a little wet right there, so let's try and use some that's a little more dry. Get these leaves out of the way. I'm not sure if this is gonna work, but we're gonna try. Alright. I put it right on this thing so I could use this to try to start the fire and then move it. Alright. I got a decent amount of little firewood started for tonight and some bigger twigs. I'm gonna go around and collect the really tiny ones that are smaller than a pencil. And that way I can just have everything ready for the fire. Probably won't get it started yet because it's still pretty hot. It's only 6 o'clock. But do that and I can chill out for a few and be ready for the night. And I'm going to show you. I want some small little twigs like these. Once we get the kindling started, we'll put a bunch of these on there. So I'm going to take these branches I picked up earlier from a broken down tree and separate them into really tiny size and then just a little bigger than that. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and see what we could do to get this fire started. The first little bit of stuff we collected, I'm not sure if it needs to be a little more like small or flaky. I'm gonna try and grind it up as best as I can. Not sure if that's gonna work. Or the second. I also found a bunch of pine needles here. Obviously they're great for catching fire. Not super sure if I could get them started with the magnesium rod, but I'm gonna go ahead and try that as well before I move to the husk if that's what we have to do. So. Okay. I was also saw on a video on YouTube one time that this stuff here, it's called Old Man's Beard, is supposed to start really good. I also kind of wanted to try that. I figured, what the heck, might as well try everything, right? I'm gonna go ahead and collect some of these branches that I have here. I'm gonna try, to be honest. I'm not too sure if this is gonna work here, but can't hurt to try, right? definitely about learning. All right, let's see. Oh, me. Tall man's beard. Oh no. Either I suck or it's not working. Alright, let's see this stuff. Oh shit, I just spilled like half of it everywhere. I don't know if it's supposed to be inside something else. I don't know. Let's do this side. Alright, I don't know. I know the husk works. Let me see. Alright, so all 4 of the things that I started to try didn't really work too well. Let's do the husk. Alright, this should start super quick. Hopefully I try to break it down enough. I need to get it more in a little circle here. just suck at starting a fire today. There it goes. Jeez, oh. Took long enough, right? Great. Well, let me see. Maybe it's kind of wet. I don't know. Oh, come on. There we go. Finally. Not a total failure. Alright. I might want to throw those other things right on there pretty quick too, but I knew these pine things are going to burn pretty decent. So. Alright. I'm going to give that a second because it's a little hot. Alright. Shit. Alright. I don't know why whoever built this built the sand up. I don't normally ever do that, but it was like that, so I said screw it. I'm going to wait a second because it's getting pretty big. I don't want to obviously catch the forest on fire. I love the forest. Thank you to all the trees for giving me what I needed to make this wonderful fire. Alright. I still kind of want to get this on there because I know those are mainly just pine needles burning up. It does look a little wet. They're smoking kind of good. Hope they're not all too wet. Let me try some of these. These might be too wet too then. Looks like it's smoking. So what I'm going to do is go for the ones that I know for sure are going to work and burn. Damn it. It's definitely a little hot. Alright, let's see here. Oh yeah, that baby's burning good. There. Try to get it back in the fire. Alright. If you could see up close, you can see all the oil burning off of those pine. I'm gonna try and get that log picked back up. That'll be good for now. I guess these are too wet. I don't know. Move them back a little bit. Ooh, that fire's kind of big. Alright, so I guess the fire was a success. I tried the other couple things. I couldn't get them started, but doesn't mean they don't work. Maybe we were too wet, or maybe I just didn't wait long enough. Maybe I was impatient. That's definitely one of the lessons I'm still trying to learn on a daily, is patience. So, yeah, I'm gonna give it a minute to let it come down a little bit. That pine wood is definitely stellar. Normally how I could tell also, like, I haven't quite figured out how to tell completely if the wood is still wet on the inside, like when I'm cutting it or after I've cut it. But I do know once you put it on the fire, it'll smoke like tremendously if it's still wet. And then it's gonna smother out the fire. So that's why I took those couple sticks off. They were smoldering pretty bad. So anyways, I just wanted to show you getting the fire started without a lighter, with a ferro rod. And this is in Florida. You know, they have the palms like that. I'm not sure what I'll do if I'm in in another state where I don't know what to use yet, but hey, I'll figure it out, or we'll learn it together. So thanks for joining me on this journey today, and I can't wait to see you again. Tomorrow I'm also going to be out here, but no camera tomorrow, just me and nature. I need a day to just recuperate and refill up my cup. So I love you all so much. Thank you. Namaste.
Hi, good morning. This is Colette with Ignite Your Light. Thank you for joining me on this journey, and I'm excited to have you follow along on my path to love and light and oneness. And I'm doing this pre-video just to let you know that I'm super new to recording and editing, so yes, it's all a process, so bear with me and we will learn together. And I'm just excited to have you here along with me, and I hope that you enjoy this and come back and see me again. Thank you, and namaste. I love you.